Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Icarus STYX Live. That's right. We are in the beta, doing the beta things, and we're in the mission. The mission I can't pronounce, but it's an expedition mission with Omphalos in it. And, of course, I haven't run into the crazy guy at the chocolate factory, but I have run into some crazy stuff. And today is all about getting number 3 down. Beacon number 3. And of course, beacon number 3 is being blocked by a bunch of polar bears who really don't like me. And I don't know why. Now, usually the polar bears and me wouldn't have much of a problem. The problem is that we had to restart the character from scratch. So, of course, that's never good. So my level 100 plus character went back to level 0, and we hit the basement, and then we had to try and make it. So let's have a look around, though. Let's transition into the screen and get rid of that button there, and hopefully everything is transitioned properly. Hey, Mosh, what's going on? Hey, not too bad, eh? And so hopefully the screen has transitioned properly. We should be good to go. Today, of course, is going to be Beacon 3. The polar bears are mine. I got a bit of a surprise for everybody. So let's hit that resume prospect. Let's get in there. And I don't think Saul gives me a talk on this one. I think 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So Saul's giving me the silent treatment. Hey, Noko, what's going on? And, yeah, I'm rushing around here like crazy, of course. Trying to, you're getting home a bit from work, and then you're rushing around a little bit. It is a Victoria Day, but I was very busy running around doing some things beforehand, getting ready with the stream today. So of course we're gonna get in here. You're gonna see what's going on. Of course, I've had 2 streams up to this point. Stream 1, of course, was us just getting into the mission. Of course, with a new character, it was a bummer. It was really bad. Of course, so I leveled the character up to level 10, and then I did the first stream there on Saturday. And after trying to go to the polar bear on that very first go and just dying immediately, we went down to the second location, which was down here, and we were successful in getting a beacon down there. Now, last night I did a really quick stream. It was about 45 minutes long. And that was to go do this beacon up here, which was actually really easy. And really, anybody doing this mission, you should do the top beacon first, and then the bottom beacon next, and then, of course, obviously, the polar bear last, because that would have made a lot more sense, right? So yeah, the stream yesterday was really quick. It was all about just me coming up here for that second beacon, and there was no real badness up there. All there was just a bunch of Komodos, right? Which turned out to be a great deal because the only challenge up here was that you had to defeat 15 Komodo dragons. Well, I could do that, no problem, in my sleep. We had beaten all kinds of Komodo dragons, a few bears, crocodiles, you name it, down here. So defeating 15 of them was no problem. Then I thought, after the stream, you know what? I'm going to spend a few hours here. So I did. And we went from level, level 10, 11. I am now level 26. That's right. And when you're level 26... gosh darn it, you can do things. Now, you can't do all the cool things, but you can do a few of the cool things. So, first of all, the Love Shack. Let's talk about that. The poor Love Shack is in bad shape. As you can see, I've picked up the bed. Because obviously we're not sleeping here. Gosh darn no. In fact, we're going to light this on fire, and as tradition dictates, we're going to light this up on fire. And the Love Shack, considering I landed on this planet as a level 0 character, the Love Shack has treated me well. I mean, it really has this time, You can't complain about the old Love Shack this time because, I mean, it had to do what usually we don't have to worry about anymore, and this time I had to worry about all the things, and sure enough, it definitely did the job for us this time. So the Love Shack, No, we're not repairing it. We are giving it the Viking homage, of course, as we always do with the Love Shack. You know, this time it was just too broken. It was just too broken to try and fix that up. But that's okay. That's okay. And you know why it's okay? Because when you're level 26 now, you can do things. Like live in a better shack. Oh yeah, that's a thing we can do. So we're gonna go off, and we're gonna go off to the better shack now, because this shack has treated us super awesome, and I didn't even think I was gonna leave this shack. I thought, you know, for this mission, you know, we were stuck at the Love Shack, but like I said, me and the Komodo dragons last night had a talk, and I said, listen, I'm just gonna beat up about 700 of you guys, and in return, you're gonna give me 15 levels. And they were like, I don't know about that deal. And I'm like, well, I don't care what you think about that deal. So I sat down there and I beat up about 700 Komodo dragons, and sure enough, it's a little different now. So our homage to the great Love Shack, as always. Let's now head off, you know, to have a look to see what's going on, right? So let's get down here to the water, because I need the water to find out where I'm going. Because it's dark, right? And in the dark, it's really hard to know where you're going. And the torch is going to go out, of course, because that's a thing that happens. So we're really in the dark. Okay, there we go. All right, we're fine. So we're move down here, the beach down here a little bit. You can't see the burning of the shack anymore. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. And but that's okay. That's all right, because at level 26 we can do things. True, you can't build yourself the auto rifle yet. But I'll tell you one thing you can do. You can build yourself a love castle. Oh yeah, you know it. There's no more of this wussy. There's no more wussy living. No way. That's right. We have ourselves once again. The love castle is back in business. You know it. And sure enough, with the love castle back in business, we got the love castle things. Boom. That's right. How do you get a character from 0 to 26 in about 10 hours? Just go kill about 1,700 Komodo dragons. That's what you do. And so as you can see here, we've got all our favorite toys and things. Let me do the sleep. I'll do a whole review where we've gotten up to this point. Let me turn off the torch because we got to save the torch. So we hit the bed bonus. Boom, boom. There we go. It's morning. Good morning. And so we got to straighten out the meats because that's the thing we do when we first start the game. You know, because you got to have the meats. Got to have the meats. All right, here we go. Let me put my bed away because we're not using this bed anyway. I just had the bed there just kind of as a joke because, you know, it wasn't like you could put the bed down anyway, right? So in this case, so as mentioned, yesterday's stream was a short stream. Once we found out we only had to kill 15 Komodo dragons to get this beacon down, we did that. I did that on stream. So of course, that 40-minute stream yesterday, so you can always review that at any time. And of course, then I ended the stream. And like I said, after supper, I went back down here. I made a small deal with all the Komodo dragons to say, listen, I'm going to beat you up, and we are now at level 26. So what does level 26 get you? It gets you a lot more stuff. That's what it gets you. True, it doesn't get you the automatic rifle and stuff like that. But you know what it does get you? Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what it gets you. It gets you something. Oh, yeah, it may not get you an automatic rifle, but it gets you a gun. That's right, Polar Bear, you and I, we're going to have a talk, and it's not going to be pretty for you, buddy. It's on, you and me, Polar Bear, it's on, you know it. Oh, yeah. So, of course, we've got a few things to do before we get to have gunplay today, because as much as I want to go beat up a polar bear, we do have a few other things we got to take care of. Obviously, we are probably going to have to deal with some sort of creature we get up there. Icarus Intel is still giving no details as to how any of the mission is going, so everybody's still kind of just muddling their way through it. So in this particular case, we could be in for a lot of trouble, a little trouble, some trouble, any kind of trouble, right? I mean, it could all go sideways really fast. So we're going to do a little prep work today. One of those things is going to be, we're going to take along a little bit of stonework. We're going to mine up some stone here. We're going to build ourselves a little mini hut just outside of polar bear range. We're going to store some stuff in that mini hut just in case I die. That way I don't have to run all the way back up there, because it's a big run. It's a big run all the way up there. And the one thing we don't want to do is take 10 minutes each time running from here at my new love castle all the way up to the top of Mr. Polar Bear. So we're gonna build a mini shack up there. Of course, then we're going to take on Mr. Polar Bear, and I just checked him out before I started the stream. That's why I was also a little late. And he's still hanging out up there. Oh yeah, he's all cool in a bag of chips, let me tell you. But he's not cool, and he's definitely not a bag of chips. I've had better candy. So we're gonna do a little prep work. We're gonna do this the right way. You know, we're gonna prep up, get a station up there. And that's why I actually had the cot on me, because we're gonna actually put the cot up there and a few other things, store it up with a few little goodies like some extra knives and a few other extras. You'll notice I've got better armor on today. I got my leather armor on, which gives you a little bit of it. It gives you a wee bit of health regen and stamina. It's nothing great, but it's better than a kick in the buttocks. And you know, that's just the way it is. We're gonna go up there. We're gonna hurt him. Gosh darn it. We're also gonna maybe use some of this stone to get around him. I really don't want to get into a lot of really big fights with a lot of big creatures, because chances are I'm going to put this beacon down and there's going to be like 5 polar bears come out of nowhere, because that's what they do in these crazy missions. And me and polar bears are not very good with my left hand. So that's the only problem. I can get almost everything else, but I can't, you know, me and polar bears we have a hard time. But we're, gosh darn, polar bear, it's mine today. You know, we're gonna hurt something, and it's white, and it's called polar and bear. You know it. So we're gonna hopefully put together, like I said, a care package, which is going to do us some good. Let me dump some stone off here. You're probably gonna need a few nails, Max. We're not gonna make too many nails at a time, because I mean, iron's expensive. You know, yes, I've gone caving. Yes, I made this gun, and yes, I've made bullets for the gun. But iron's pretty. A lot of stuff is a little hard to come by here. So you don't definitely want to be just, you know, willy-nilly throwing stuff around, right? Like, you know, you want to be holding on to some stuff. Let's see. You are 12 nails. You would be 24 nails. You would be 24 nails. I would love to have some ramps. I would really love to have ramps, but I can probably do them out of wood. Yep. Yes. All right. Well, let's do it. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. So we'll do it this way. You know what? I'm gonna cancel you after 2. I don't think we need that big of a shack. I think we're gonna do just a mini shack. Yep. Just cancel the rest of that. We'll do a 4-wall side. Yep, we'll craft that up, and a 2-pillar, well, I guess it's going to be a 1-pillar support, because I got no other material. That's how we're going to handle that. Okay, so we're going to shovel that stuff over into my inventory, because that's important. Yep, okay, okay, you're still working on that. All right, so what else do I got going on here? I've been storing up meats and some berries. Now, why am I storing up the berries? Well, of course, for those that were here for the first live stream, we have no water bag. Level 0, we're a bum, right? Level 0, we got here on the planet. They didn't even give me a good enviro suit. That was just junk, man. This envirosuit does not have a water pouch, which means, yeah, okay, I can make oxygen bags, no problem, but I couldn't even make water bags. Like, that's weak. That's weak, right? So we have to get around that. And one of the things we can do to get around that is berries. Now, I'm not using the berries for food source. We have our 3 different meats on the go. They're going to work out much better for us. But berries carry water, and if you consume berries individually, you'll actually get a little water out of each time. So I'm actually going to bring a whole bunch of berries with me, not for the food consumption, but for the water consumption. That's how we're going to get around that little headache. Hey James, what's going on? Hey, just another day in paradise. We're going to go hurt ourselves a polar bear with this bang bang gun. That's what we're going to do. You know it. So that's what's gonna happen there. Hey, found a hog. In fact, oh, okay. I guess I thought I found 2 hogs, but I guess I didn't. We'll get rid of that. So I've been storing up meats anyway. Anyway, back to my regularly scheduled stuff here. I've been storing up the meats. Of course, we're gonna take all the meats we can to go up. Of course, finding a hog was great. Because pork is different than T-bone or stringy meat, which is then different than cooked meat, which is different than fish. So we have multiple food sources here that we can really rely on for our 3 stomachs to get our sources up. So we've got that going on. Let's see. How's my walls doing? There we go. That's what I want to talk about. And I'll take my 1 post, I guess. You do need that bed, though, Max. You're going to need that. And this is a little crazy, but you are going to need... Oh, you're definitely going to need that, dude. I mean, the whole point of this whole adventure is us going up there and having that polar bear eat me. And then, of course, we're going to put that beacon down and hopefully get somewheres in life. All right. But you do need a little more wood. You got to kind of take some stuff with you here, Max, because you just don't got squat up there in the snow. You know, because it's snow. You're Canadian, dude. You know how this works. Snow is bad. It just doesn't work out well for you. Give me 12 stone, would you? Well, I don't need 74 stone, but we'll make this work anyway, and then we're going to dump off the excess weight. So we're going to craft that. Now, we're crafting the bench, not because I need the bench, but because the bench will give us a large storage capacity for when we get up there. Instead of crafting one of them rinky-dink little boxes, you know, the crafting bench, this will work out just fine, and at the same time, you know, we can actually use that to our advantage here. I do need a little more leather, though, so we're going to do that. We definitely want fiber, because fiber in the snow is a good thing to have. Especially when he goes to eat you and you need to have a suture kit. So 50 of that will take care of that. You've got your bed. You don't need the piece of steel on you, dude. I'll tell you right now, that piece of steel isn't going to help you for squat, because you got yourself a steel knife now. That's right. Boom. And we got ourselves a whole bucket load. What's going on? Oh, a thunderstorm? All right, it doesn't matter. We weren't going anywhere really fast anyway here, as I'm still reorganizing before we head up north to tackle Mr. Polar Bear. How we doing? Because we got to go up there. We're going to have to go up there. We got to set up the camp. We got to do the things anyway. And you're still doing nothing? Okay, you're doing nothing. That's good. So we don't need the screws. The screws probably won't help you. I mean, I might be screwed getting up there with Mr. Polar Bear, but the screws aren't going to help me deal with him. So we've got ourselves our bench. Put your T-bones together so they don't rot together, so they only rot apart. We're going to leave this whole row for food. That's going to be a thing. Let's see. So you've got your 20 stringy meat. You got your bacon. What are you at? 109 out of 120 kilograms. Well, I guess you're pretty much pushing to the limit here, aren't you? But you got to put your knives in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, remember, we are preparing here for the worst, right? So basically, the preparation is we're going to build this mini shack, right? We're going to put a bed in it. We're going to set that as spawn point. Now, obviously, if Mr. Polar Bear, now, because some of these polar bears, you know, I mean, they got like crazy levels, like level 98 and whatever, and I'm a level 26, right? I mean, I will literally get my butt kicked. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up this shack. We're going to stuff it full of goods. Then we're going to go ahead and, you know, like, he'll attack, he'll kill me. If I die close to the shed, then I can just grab a knife out of the thing and then just jump right back out and keep attacking him until he dies, right? Because they don't get to heal right away. They take a few minutes to heal. So that is going to be the ultimate go plan. It's the go. It's my only plan. It's the plan I got. So that's how that's going to work. What's going on with this storm? Oh, really? It's one of the, I thought it was a flash lightning storm, not one of these stupid long storms. Oh, really? I got no time for this. No one got no time for this, man. I got no time for this. I got to get up there. I got to go bang, bang, pew, pew, hurt somebody. I got a polar bear that's got my name on it. He's eating me. I'm going to eat him, you know. Okay, well, listen, I guess I do have a little time, so I have some talent points. I might as well spend them, I guess. Solo. Let's go solo. Yeah, bring a gun to a gunfight. Boom. That'll take care of that. Because we are definitely going to hurt 10% more damage on him. And 10% more reload speed. You know it. Mr. Polar Bear's about to find out. Let's go back over to the talents tree. I mean, I got 10 points. I just don't really know where to spend them, I guess. Increase, no, I don't want that. So I got that. No. I'm just looking. See, I don't need this because I got it under my solo tree, right? So I don't need to see the health bars, and I don't usually go down much further than this for any of this stuff. Like cooking and farming. Who cares? I'll tell you, anything that helps me kill a polar bear faster, that's what we talk about. Yeah, see, like, the quick getaway. That's what I'm all about. So, can I get there? Can I get here without going this way? I don't know. Increased stamina regen after taking damage. Triggers 5 seconds of increased stamina regeneration with damage. See, I like something like that. I couldn't care about the animal health bar. Nearby small animals will highlight when aiming. Increased leather from skinning. Whoop-de-ding-doo. Medium animal health. Well, okay, listen. Let's go straight to combat. Because we like combat. Firearm combat. Yes. Cheaper bulk pistol. I should have taken that point before making that ammo, huh? That would have been an idea. Rifle ammo. Boom. Faster rifle reload. Yes. Yes. Yes, because we're going to need all that. Increased damage with rifles. Boom. 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 Oh, Mr. Polar Bear, your time has come. Your time has come, my friends. It is all going to be hurtful for you. Reduce stamina usage when drawing bows. No, I'm not too worried about that. I do want that. That was pistol ammo crafting. I'll have to get rid of that point. I got 30 respec points. Maybe I'll get rid of it later. That will do for now anyway. That'll get us all zipped up, pent up, taken care of. This storm is just about over, so I can run up there and we can actually make this hut and then do the stuff in the things. Do I want to take any more of the meats with me? I probably do, but... well, if you do, is it going to push you over the limits? No. Do you want to make more medicine before you go? Maybe. That might have been an idea. Let's do 3. How about that? All right. Because medicine is a good deal. I like medicine. Medicine is good. I'm telling you right now, you know, they have all kinds of medicine in their medicine tree, but antibiotic is the one you go with, right? I mean, it takes care of almost all your ailments, right? You got the worm lung, you take the antibiotic. You got poison from an infected cut, you take the antibiotic. You know, you know what you got to do. You take the antibiotic because that's what you got to do. You take your antibiotic and you're happy, right? Give me that bottle. As this storm's about to end, I think. Yes, it is. It's getting close to the end. Well, hurry up, because I can get this medicine. I can get out of here. Yep. That we got to be getting pretty close. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. So we're gonna take a big drink of water just before we leave. So as we get up there, we're full of water. So that way we don't have to start chewing into our berries too fast. And this will do 5 more seconds. Come on, do it. Do it. There we go. Done now. Bring it. Gonna bring it. Yeah, we're gonna have a drink. Shut the door because them stupid birds. I've killed so many of them birds. They drive me crazy. Them birds. Whatever. Okay, let's make sure we haven't forgotten anything. We've got the shack. We got the bench. We got the bed. Let's do the eats. All right, yeah, so we've only got our fine meals here. Let's do a bacon. And let's do this. Yeah, let's do it that way. Do. Oh, yeah. Gonna go off and hurt something now. Do. You know it. This is a big run up here. Maybe I should have prepped with some wooden ramps. I thought about going around Mr. Polar Bear, kind of giving him the hard time, but I changed my mind on it. He is up here. I have scouted him out, unfortunately. Ugh, whatever. And, I mean, it is what it is, people. He's not going away. He's not going away, and neither am I. It's mano y mano. It's probably going to be him. But, I mean, it sounds really cool when I make the really cool voice. That's what it does. And I'm going to get up in here, and I'm hopefully we're going to make a difference on this guy. Whoa, wrong part of the map there, Max. Bring up the right part of the map so as you can show the people where we're going, because this is a big run. And you're going to have to do a big thing once we do the big stuff up here. There we go. So, we'll take them berries, because definitely extra water. That's for sure. I can't understand why they gave us the suit they did. Like, I'm pretty sure if you start a new character on the Olympus map, like, that's your standard map, right? Not the DLC map. The standard map is... Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, guess what, cat? I got a gun. That didn't tickle, did it? No. I heard you. I just didn't know where he was. Yeah. Down for the count. Boom. Yup. What do you think, dear? Yeah, I'll bet you run now. There'll be no more of this messing around. Yeah, that's right. Unfortunately, I still don't got all the cool skills like my level 100 character, so... Okay, we're getting up in here now, though. We're getting closer to the target all the time, because this is the double rock, and then you got to go around it, and then we'll have to put down the shack here shortly, because the snow is right up here. Yep, let's do this. Yep. Now, I would really have loved to have the bed bonus for this, but I'm okay without having it, as long as we can get the shack set up. All right, so let's see if we can't get this shack set up on the road here. Do this, do this, do this. Let's do a 9. Okay, I'll work with that. I can work with that. There we go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. You forgot to bring a door, you goof. So you're going to have to chop a tree down. Do I got wood on me? Yes, I do. Never mind. You can make a door. All right, so craft yourself a door. There's an idea. Put the top on that thing, would you? Cool. Put the bench down. Yup. right about... come on, get it in there. There we go. You don't want to be carrying all this meat on you. You only want to be carrying some of this meat on you. We're gonna try to do this. You got to put that 7 down because you've got to reinforce that roof or it's gonna collapse. And then you got to get this door on there so you can put the bed down. All right. Now we're not using the bed for sleeping material, though we could. We just got to throw a fireplace around here somewhere. Now, okay, close the door, dude. Close the door. All right. Listen, give me the bed. Yep. Now squeeze that right in there. Push that. There you go. Look at that. Now we're gonna get rid of most of these knives because if I die 5 times in a row, I can grab 5 knives in a row and go get them. So, do I want to be carrying the beacon? Yeah, probably. I do want to carry the beacon. I'm going to split this into 10, though. No. Split the stack, goof. All right, there you go. I am going to split the berries into 50 because, of course, there's no need to be carrying all them berries, and there's no need to be carrying all this either. We just want to carry some of it. Let's also split this into 2. You know what? Let's split it into 3 because you're only going to need 1 against him if he's going to give you that hard of a time. All right. Hey, Mr. Polar Bear, what you doing? Not much. Let's have a talk. Okay, left hand. Look, me and you, today hasn't been a bad day for my left hand, but it hasn't been the greatest. So, you know, if we could just have a small conversation about not screwing this up, this would be really awesome. Oh, there he is. All right, come on. Yep, he's coming into range. Boom. There's one, and... Oh, guess who's down, Bear? Guess who's down? You ate me, I got you. I got you, Bear. I got you. I got you down. You down. When I first came up here, Bear, I was level 5. But guess what? I'm bigger now. You know it. So, awesome. Let's take our little hut and go for a walk. All right, so... what time is it? 13:26. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. So, grab all the things. Boom. Grab this. Yup. Grab your bed. Yup. Okay. Why? No, you have to grab that with an X, dude. You can't cheat the door. Yep. Good job. Why? I think we got all the pieces, right? Did we get all the pieces? 4, 2, 1, let's go. What do you think, Bear? What do you think of me now? What do you think of me now? I'll tell you what I think. I think you're down. Yep. You don't look so good, Bear. That's too bad. Not really caring, no. All right. So, on adventure, yeah. Now, if we hit a storm here, I'm going to have to evacuate. Obviously, I do not have the coat armor for this, so I am just we're taking a long shot here, right? I do have the hut, and I could put the hut down and try to make a couple of fireplaces outside of it, but there's no guarantee of that, right? All right. Let's let it warm up a little bit. Okay, carrying on. Just being really quiet here in case I hear a polar bear, right? Because, I mean, I don't know what we got coming up. I mean, I mean, that polar bear was as far as we ever got. So, this is new territory. All right, but we're getting closer to the circle. Know it. Do. Okay. Oh, I thought I heard a bear. Okay. I guess we're all right. Are we okay? Oh, no, there's the bear. Okay, well, I don't care about him. He can stay down there. Okay. That looks like a thing up on the hill, but I can't see what it is. Oh, that's definitely a bear running, right? Oh, yeah, that's definitely a bear running. Okay, here we go. Oh, he's the special polar bear. Yep, he's got to go. Where you going, big guy? Listen, come on back. Look, we got to have a talk. You and I both know it. Yeah, Mr. Polaris, I know it's all you. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. We got this guy. We got this guy. We got this guy. He's all that in a bag of cookies. We got him. We got him. We got him. No, where are you going? Where you going, bear? Where you going? Oh, I see you brought a friend. Yeah, I see you got yourself a friend. Yeah, nice friend. All right, don't panic. I know he's on top of you. I know he's on top of you. All right, don't panic. He's on top of you. Yeah, we're not going to panic. All right, there we go. There we go. We knew this was going to happen. Okay, cool. We're cool. We's cool. We stuck, but we's cool. All right. All right. Where's the circle? Let's do this. You know what? Eat a bunch of this. Consume, 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 consume. Consume all the things, man. Consume all the things. Yes, right. Consume all the things while we still can. Even eat some of these berries. Okay, let's do this. Oh, yeah. You know it.
Nice job. You're a natural at this stuff.
You think? Thanks, Saul. I always like it when you give me nice news like that. Like I'm a natural. Well, I don't know about the natural part, Saul, but I'll tell you one thing. This thing is really hard to see. Okay, well, let's turn this way a little bit. I don't know why it's so hard to see in the snow. Like, it's really weird. There we go. Done!
Excellent work, prospector. That's all we need from this spot.
You betcha. What do you think of me, polar bear? Huh? What do you think of me?
Great work. Let's head back to the ship and get to safety. You know, something about this place just gives me the creeps.
Yeah,
I know it's safe now. But still, I'll be happier when you're back on your ship.
I'll be happier when I'm back out of the snow, Saul. I hate polar bears. I hate them. But guess who won today? That's right. Oh, I heard another one though. Let's not get too cocky. All right, let's have a few more berries. Yeah, eat up them berries because they'll give you a little bit of water. There you go. Okay, let's head on back down. Call this one a win. That's a big W in the books. And the nice part is now we get to have a look at the next mission too. Now, no, we're not going that way because there's a polar bear in there somewhere, and I don't want to deal with him. I'm not dealing with that at all. We're going down this way. You know it. All right. The plan is, of course, is we're going to finish up this mission, and we're going to actually start the next mission. Yeah, this stream isn't over in like 5 minutes. We got lots to do yet. That's for sure. In this particular case, oh, you're hurt really bad, dude. Dude, you're hurt really bad, and you're going to get infected if you don't fix that. You're so happy that you got the polar bear. You got to fix yourself up, dude. No wonder you're having a hard time moving around. All right, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna start the next mission, and of course everybody will get to see the new STYX map, the new STYX layout. So that's awesome. So we'll get down here. Pull out your gun. That's right. Max has got a gun. Everybody's on the run. Polar bears don't know what to do. Cause Max is coming after you. You betcha. What do you think, Mr. Polar Bear? Are you back down here? Or are you still dead? Oh, you're still dead. Guess what, Mr. Polar Bear? You're dead. Feel bad for you. Not really, though. You guys give me such a hard time. Gee whiz. I don't feel bad at all. Okay, but we do got about a 6-minute run to get to the ship. That, and we want to stop by the Love Castle first because, hey, the Love Castle is the Love Castle, and I mean it treats us well, right? We always say goodbye to the Love Castle before we head off to the ship because that's a thing we do. All right. So of course, this week is the final week of Spring Ahead. Of course, I do everything by the season. I am almost done with the next mission on STYX. Arya, how's that going? Any real gotchas on that one or what? Because again, I have multiple games I got to take care of this week, so I'm going to get to look at the next mission, but I'm probably not going to get to like play any more of it until the end of the week, right? Now, that being said, let me carry on. This is the final week of Spring Ahead. So I do things by, I won't call it by season. Yeah, well, but I guess it is. I'm just kind of like Netflix, right? Or whatever. So I usually do all my playing by season. So Spring Ahead, of course, is when the time changes, and then I do a series of games. Next week, of course, is the beginning of some summertime. And everybody loves summertime. And that's when, of course, I play a lot of summertime games. I've already got the schedule set up. Obviously, the new STYX DLC is going to be part of that schedule lineup because, of course, we're going to do that. Now, Mosh is going to be way ahead of me, right? I mean, that's cool. But at the same time, of course, we'll be playing the STYX DLC. Of course, we got Transport Fever 2 coming up through. We also got 2-3 other some summertime games. That's when we usually play a lot of 1 or 2 video demo games because, of course, Next Fest happens on June the 6th, and that's when they release a lot of their summertime demos, and then that's what summertime games is all about. Because a lot of time should be spent outdoors, right, in the summertime. I mean, I'm here in Canuckland, and in Canuckland, we have a lot of snow. So when it is nice out, we try to spend as much of it outdoors as possible. But at the same time, we do videos here too. So, I mean, we do that. So the schedule is all set. Party Pineapple is all lined up. I did it all up. It's all good. Yeah, I had to kill 15 polar bears, 5 snow leopards, and a bunch of wolves at one scan spot. Well, it's a good thing I'm level 26 now and can make this gun. Holy smokes. Gee whiz. It figures, doesn't it figure? Right? Like, what? Like, I'm pretty sure they said, what's the hardest animal we got in our game? Polar bears. How many can we throw at a player at a time? I don't know. 12? Okay, let's do that. So, of course, we're leaving here. The Love Castle, always awesome. Listen, it was a lot of work to get this character to level 26 in the very short period of time I had to do it, right? Because remember, YouTube is not my full-time job. YouTube is my hobby. I get a whole $24 a month from YouTube, so, and that's before taxes. So really, it's more like here in Canada, that's like $10.50. So, I do what I can to bring the entertainment. So the Love Shack, of course, is awesome. Let's get into the rocket. Let's have a look at the next mission. Saul, I always like having a big chit-chat with Saul anyway, so we'll get down there and see what Saul's got to say about everything. We can probably take a shortcut to the ship here, right? Yes, we can. But not before having a drink of water, you goof. Because, yes, you may have some berries on me, but those berries are, like, really just for emergency. Like, they won't replace water that quickly. All right, now you can run on up here to the ship. Get out of here. Mission 1 of STYX completed. Done and done. I'll be glad to have my other character. Now, I mean, I must admit, like, the caves that I have, so I should say I found some more caves. In fact, I should go over all the caves I found. So, yeah, that cave at G13 was awesome, okay? The cave at G9, awesome. There's a cave at G8, right in here, I think it is. It's awesome. There's a cave set here, right on the border of G7. That's another really good cave. And I have one more cave. I think we talked about the cave system that was down here, but I think there was one more I found, and but I can't remember. I took screenshots of all the cave locations in case I needed them. Yeah, I would figure Icarus Intel will have all that stuff updated here once STYX is officially a go on the whole map thing. But right now, I guess we're all a little bit on our own, right? All right, let's get up here to the ship and get out of here. So I'll tell you right now, don't mess with me. I have a gun. It's that Jaguar he found out. Did he ever find out? Yup. He was like, "What are you doing?" Bang. Nothing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Excuse me. Had to have a quick cough there. So I had to turn my head, do the silence of the button thing there. I didn't remember the rocket being this high up in the mountain. Wow. Like, this is really a hard run. Like, I'm not enjoying this at all. All right, well, we're getting there. Hey, bird, what are you doing? Oh! I hate you guys so much. I'll tell you. Them crazy birds. They steal everything. They steal your food. They try to break into your house and they steal your food. Crazy. All right, Saul, let me check the volume. We don't want to deafen everybody's ears when we take off, so of course I usually make sure that the volume's not going to be a problem. Okay, you're going to do the F thing. We've got the beacons, we got the stuff. Return to station. Are you sure? You betcha. And turn that down so as it doesn't deafen everybody. There we go. A little rocket sounds okay, but not too much. Hey, look at that. I made 125 bucks. Oh, man. Let me tell you, that ain't going to get me squat. All right? That doesn't even get me a brand new, like, knife or anything up there. Gee whiz. It's tough. It's tough going. It's tough going. Okay, I got to turn the volume back up now that we're back up in space. Hey, there I am. Select a character. Sure, do it. All right, yeah. Thanks for the $125. I'm really excited. Ooh, yeah, okay, we'll delete the message. New prospect. Go to STYX. Look at that. We have new stuff. So we have headlong exploration. Yeah, I can imagine that's entertainment. We have Maelstrom expedition. Like, did they give us both of these missions? They just give general access. That's like a, go have some fun. So it's either Maelstrom or Zephyr? Zephyr? Oh, Zephyr looks like it's in the desert. I'm assuming the one you took there, Mosh, is the... I'm assuming you took Maelstrom. If you're killing polar bears, that would be a thing, right? So what I'll do is, I think I'll go for Zephyr. I'll go down. I'll take Zephyr. And I think Friday I have this... next Sunday I think I have this scheduled again. So, of course, we can always... but by that time, this will all be reset anyway. So it doesn't really matter which one I choose. I'm just going to choose this one. We'll see what happens. Go for it.
Received a new work order.
Did ya?
A big one.
Ooh.
Some kind of geological formation has been spied from orbit.
Really?
Powers that be want more information and to open up that slice of terra zone for development.
Oh, I'll bet.
Something about it not being formed naturally.
Yeah.
Not sure if I like the implications of that statement.
No.
On top of that, we've had reports.
Reports?
I'm not sanctioned to share until you're on planet. Good pay, some risk, considerable risk. You in?
Saul, we got to talk about pay. 125 bucks is not good pay, buddy. Let me tell you. Like, if we were saying things like, hey, $600 with a couple of hundred of exotic quid, I would be talking. but $125. Yeah, you went Maelstrom. So we'll see what Zephyr's got anyway. But me and Saul have got to talk about our pay arrangements because let me tell you, he does not know what good pay is. So we're going to claim the prospect. Look, can I even afford a junkie suit? Something that holds water? I don't know. Can I? Go back. Go to workshop. Can I have a suit that has a water slot? Yes, I can. OMG, yes. Research this. Give me this. Oh, you don't believe how much this is going to be so good. I mean, you just don't get it, right? I mean, this. Ugh. Yeah, give me that. Do that. Boom. One oxygen slot, one suit. Oh, that's a suit module slot. That's not a slot. I wanted the water slot. You can never win. You just can't win. Whatever. All right, we're out of here. So obviously I'm going to suffer in the desert because water is going to become a pain, right? Oh, I'm sure I'm in for a surprise, right? Because, I mean, every day I live is a surprise. Yeah, we're going, Saul. We're going. Let's go. let's just go, Saul. I got to turn the rocket sound down so we don't deafen everybody.
And open up that slice of terra zone for development.
Yeah.
Something about it not being formed. Nah.
Thank you. All right, let me turn down the rocket sound so everybody don't get deaf. And because I mean, it is the one noise in this game that just requires a separate sound volume. Rocket sound. Okay, here we go. All right. Yeah, we're level 26. You're going to do that? Hopefully the rocket sound isn't too loud for everybody. I've got it turned down pretty far. Collect a radar and a beacon from the dropship. Oh my. Okay. Sure, I want to do that. Okay. I'm going to turn this up now. It's going to get a little loud for a second, so I'll apologize now. But because I'm about to land, I've got to get ready to switch screens, so that's a thing. Hey.
Well, something's screwing with the orbital scan. Again. We'll need to do this the hard way.
Oh.
Did have an exploration team getting info for you. This was their last communication.
Okay. It's perfectly fine. There's no problem here at all.
So, you're gonna need to grab the radar from your dropship.
You think?
And get the heading yourself.
Yeah. All right.
You're not exactly wet behind the ears, but there's something out there.
There's something out there, is there, Saul? Thanks for that update, Saul.
Remember, there's a scanner in your dropship.
Saul. Saul, you're precious. You're just precious. Let me get a little oxide here and a little piece of stone. I can at least make a few tools to do things with. And
you're not gonna
I can
get
make a few
anywhere
tools
without a radar in your dropship.
Saul, give me a minute. Look, I gotta get a little bit of oxide. You put me on. You give me a junky suit, Saul. You gotta give me a break. I gotta collect a few things here. Like, you cut me some slack, man. Cut me some slack. And then we're gonna have a look at the map. Oh, my Everglad, that's a buffalo and not a bear, because we are definitely not ready for a bear. So listen, can we craft this? Yes. Can we craft that? Yes. Still no sticks. Not enough sticks. I know, the sticks around here are really cheap. Like, there's a lot of these stupid plants, but I really don't care about the plants. I want sticks. So let's see if I can't do something about that. I know, you want to give me a radar, Saul. Gee whiz. Like, I'm not worried about the radar. I'm worried about surviving. And you just played me a tape of like 10 people being eaten by a very large creature.
I shouldn't have to remind you, Prospector. You'll need a radar.
So, don't you get cocky with me, mister. I'll tell you right now, I I'm the prospector. You're just a guy hanging out. All right? But I will pick up your rinky-dink radar. Oh, and of course I got to put it in the G slot because that's a thing. Are you happy, Saul? All right. Let's have a look at the map, see where we are. Oh, they've left this uncovered. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, well, of course you want me to go down here to the snow. Right, yeah. I'm sure that's fine. Let me have a look at this. Do you think I'm going to do that right away? Probably not, because I don't think so. So they've got me up here pretty far, actually. They do have me somewhat close to the Komodo Lake, though. Komodo Lake is J7. I've now decided to name J7 Komodo Lake. So Komodo Lake is J7. They got me way up here at L4. And looks like... Why do they want this stuff in the snow? Why is everything in the snow all the time? Like, do you guys got this big belief in having snow everywhere? I thought we were going to go get to play in the desert. Whatever. 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 So, obviously, yep. Collect a radar. I wish you could really see that. Scan the deep canyon region. Travel to the map locations. Travel to map locations. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Does that look like a cave over there? I'll bet you that looks like a cave over there. Now, don't get me wrong. I love caves. Because caves equal me, like, you know, making really cool things. The question becomes, you know, like, we're really far north up here, and I guess that's not so bad because the mission is kind of up in here. In fact, Komodo Lake is actually kind of like a nice spot to be in if I was going to set up a base. Yeah, like Komodo Lake has an entrance to the snowfield right here. It's probably a bad idea though, Max, because you know there are going to be polar bears in there. Yep. Where's this other one? It is down here. J9, huh? Okay, yep. And you got to come down here. You got to come down here around the corner and then into this little... You know there's going to be a polar bear guarding the front of that. Sure, it's all good. Yeah, there's a cave underneath me behind the waterfall. Really? Like right here? Here. Cool. All right. Well, I mean, a couple of things. First of all, maybe it isn't so bad that I set up shop here because the first entrance to the snowfield would be there. It's a nice, easy run. So let's get it on. You know, what I might try to do is sometime midweek, before they actually get rid of the stuff and the things, is I might actually try to do another live stream of this midweek just to finish this mission out and see what happens. Obviously, I've got to do the boring stuff now, right? This is where you do the boring stuff. Boring stuff is you got to make a cabin, right? And then I got to put stuff together. I might even take a trip up to Komodo Lake, see if the Komodos are hanging out there, try to level up a little more. If I can get to level 30 and find enough caves with some titanium in it, then we'll get the rifle going. Boom, boom. Then someone's going to get hurt, let me tell you. You thought I was bad with that other gun. Once I get my rifle back in my hand, these guys are toast. We'll just chop down the trees. We'll play this one out just like I always do. See, I haven't done this part on screen in a long time. I usually save everybody this kind of torture, right? Usually usually when the mission comes out on Thursday night into Friday morning, I come home from work and then I play the mission on Saturday, right? And I do all the boring stuff, which is this, right? And then, of course, for Monday, which of course is always Icarus Day, I then go ahead and I play the mission, but I've done all the crazy boring work. But today you get to see it all. That's the way it is. I mean, I might as well play for at least a little while longer anyway, right? You know, do all the cool things. So, do the stuff, do the things. There we go. There we are. All right. Yep. All that and a bag of chips. Let's see. How many things can you craft? Can you craft 17? Yes. You only need 17, Max. Do that. How many of those can you do? 9. You only need 8. Do that. Let's keep going. At least we'll get the Love Shack up and running. Hey, everybody might as well see the Love Shack getting built for once instead of torn down. It's been a long time since I've built the Love Shack on screen, so, you know, might as well at least see the Love Shack. Get things going. You also got to worry about a food source here, Max. So you got to get this shack built really quick. You stupid bird. There's no food here yet. Go away. Listen, you're going to have to make this. You got to make at least 2, make 5 of those. Okay, so you're still making that. Really? You're going to take forever to make that stuff, are you? All right, that's fine. Listen, I need a, okay. Well, I really don't want to hurt the rabbit, but guess what, rabbit? Tricks are for kids. Yep, come on back. Come on back here, rabbit. Oh, you knew it. I'm sorry, rabbit. This is the way it is. I usually don't go after the rabbits, but hey, a piece of meat is a piece of meat. And bones are bones, and that gives us enough to make bone arrows, which is all better in the neighborhood. Jump back across here. Now, building up here, I don't... Oh, Komodo dragon. Hello. Excuse me. Yeah, what are you doing? Here, listen, I'm not going to kill you, alright? I need your meat anyway. I must admit, I do enjoy the Komodos. I do like having a lot of fun with them. Alright. Is that another one? It is too. Listen, I'm going to leave you alive for now because you guys are just so much fun to play with. Okay, let's see. Do you got that bow yet? Yes, you do. You made them 5 arrows, and you're not even going to use them now. So you're going to destroy that. You're going to craft bone arrows instead. Like about 3 of them. There you go. Done. Now, you made 4... you got enough for 8 walls? You got enough for 5 walls? What are we missing? Probably fiber, if I had to guess. Nope, we're missing wood. All right, there we go. Well, chop a tree. Guess what? It's a brand new planet. I don't have to be a tree hugger here. Let's chop a tree and get on with it. There's lots of trees here. And trust me, the storms take out more trees than I'll ever chop down. Liz. Get that done. We definitely need to find something with fur, though. What time is it? 11:30? 11:58? We definitely got to find some fur creatures. That's got to happen. We're not getting any sleep tonight. Okay, so we'll get that down. Get that down. Okay, so actually right here on this edge would be nice because then I can run down around the water's edge, the whole 9 yards. Working from up here, I think is going to be a good choice. Can you give me 3 more walls? Yes, in fact, you can give me 7. I just want 3. Is that okay? And I'll have 1 door. Cool. Let's make the Love Shack. Do it. Here we go. Yep. Get it on. And there, and there. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Done and done. Done and dusted. All right, so we'll get that done. There we go. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Do that. Switch to window. switch to door. Done. And now... Excellent. Thanks for making me the extra wall piece I didn't need. Yeah, we can destroy that. Oh, I forgot to put in the posts. Yeah, that was really goofy. You want this thing to fall down in 5 seconds in a storm, do you, Max? Not really. So put your other posts in. There you go. Now, stop making all this extra junk. I hate it when it does that all the time. There we go. Destroy that. Give me the door. You're only going to make me 5 doors anyway after this, because that's what you do. Do that. Hey, 1 love shack. Done and done. Done and dusted. But we need animals with fur, and there's none here. Don't get me wrong. The Komodo dragons are a lot of fun, but they're not helping me any. So, let's go find us a few furry friends. Hey, we need a few furry friends to show up. Thanks, Stutter. Holy smokes. Oh, crocodile. Well, that's fine. I didn't expect him. Buffalo, he's got nothing. Buffalo are so useless. Listen, there's always a wolf or 9 hanging out here. What's with all the buffalo? Like, I wish you were a bear. At least the bear I could take into the river and then... there's our lucky contestant. Hey, listen, where are you going? Excuse me. Hey, listen, don't you run. Don't you dare run off, mister. I have got things to do today, and you're part of my plan. Hey, excuse me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. You're really upset. Blah, blah, blah. Get over it. 4 fur. You cheapo. Holy smokes. Man. I got ripped off on that one. Holy smokes. 4 fur. Wow. Okay. But we'll keep checking things out here. Hey, wolves. Listen, I even take one of them crazy jaguars right now. Because they're always a lot of fun. What do we got over here? That's a Komodo. And not to say I don't enjoy the Komodos. They're great for experience. Slow as snails. They're awesome. But they don't help me with fur. Any other time you'd have like 4 cats and 2 wolves up here just waiting to eat me, game. What are you doing? Right? Are you really going to make me run around and hunt for this stuff? Fine. Whatever. This is the pain you go through when you start a new map every time, you know. Everybody thinks it's easy. There's nothing easy about it. Oh, hello, dear. Excuse me. Oh, that was a nice little leap you did. Oh, well, I got your... Darn it. Listen, he was not part of the plan. You were. Okay, I'll take him. But he's not going to have any fur. Uh-oh, we're almost out of water. You broke a knife. That's not good. You're about to run out of water. That's not good. Did he fall off the edge? No, good. How much fur do you got? 1. Wow. Okay. Listen, I see you, wolf. Just stay right there. I got to come down there and beat you up. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm coming right down here to hurt you. Look. Gosh darn it. Listen, Komodo dragon. I'll tell you right now. You come near me, I'm going to hurt you. Look at him come over here. He thinks he's getting a free snack. What do you think? What do you think? I'll tell you what I think. Nothing. That's what you think. I got to get some water. I'm going to die. These stupid suits with no water pockets. Gee whiz. Like, oh, come here, goat. Are you going to be dumb and run into the water and I get you? That'd be awesome. Okay, the rabbit's not going to help me. The bird's not going to help me. You guys aren't helping me. All right, what do we got for fur so far? 13. Wow. Okay, first of all, we got to set up a fire. We got to get this stuff running. So make your way back to camp here, goof. that a bear? Excuse me, are you a bear? You look like a bear. Yep, you're definitely a bear. Listen. Yep, excuse me. Yep, do you see me? Gosh, you're blind. What's your problem today? Bear. Listen, bear. Do you see me yet? Yes. There you go. Come on. Come on, big boy. Yeah, look at you. Oh, you're all big and pretty. Yeah, come on, get me. Oh, yeah. That had to hurt. That had to hurt, dude. I don't feel bad at all. Not one bit. That had to hurt. There's my 10 fur. There's my 10 fur. Yeah, you're out. Okay, well, that made things a little easier. Yeah, I got to get back down to this camp. I got to get a fire started. Gee whiz, Max. You're some sloppy today. You should have already had that meat on the fire. Oh, now see, there's the jaguar I was looking for. Boom. Oh, that had to hurt. Listen. Now I'm getting the fur, right? Now I'm getting the fur. It's what it's all about. Now the fur shows up. Oh yeah, sure. It's perfectly fine. Yeah. Grab some of these trees and things while you're running through here, Max, because you need all the stuff anyway, so you might as well just pick it all up. Oh, we definitely need this. Yeah, there's only one plant I really go looking for now, and it's yeast. As soon as you see the yeast, you stop, you pick it up. It's all good after that. Oh, weather event. Showers, huh? That's all right. I'll handle the showers. Hey, Mr. Deer, what are you doing? Oh, man, that was a bad shot. Listen, goat. What do you think? Now, was that another bear? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm perfectly fine with 2 bears. Got a wolf. Excuse me. Well, listen, it's not my fault. I was going for the deer, but you'll do. All right. Okay. Now we're working on stuff, right? Listen, Mr. Deer, I'm sorry. Listen, I shot you, I know, but you know, you look at you, stupid bird. I have gotten them on the ground 2 or 3 times. They're tough. They're tough to hit, but, you know. Hey, goat, what are you doing? Not much. Boom. That's what I thought you were doing. That's right, you were dying. You were dying to meet me, weren't you? I know. It's hard to be me. Okay, take that. We got to get some stuff done here big time. Like you're about to die again, Max, because guess what? You don't even have an oxidizer yet. So you got to eat this stupid rock to stay alive for at least a little bit longer. So do that. Consume that. Destroy this. Start cooking this stuff. You're wasting it. Look, you wasted all that good meat. Gee whiz. You are. Hey, sometimes it's tough being me. What can I tell you? 12. You need more than 12 rocks. You need at least 24. There you go. Oh, come on. Keep hitting that. I know this stone pick. It's really exciting. There you go. You need to make this. You need to make that. Boom. You need to make this. Boom. What are we missing? You're missing 8 wood for that. Well, go grab 8 wood. You need wood for the fire pit anyway. Oh, look, more yeast. Awesome. Excuse me. Yep, we'll collect you here in a second. You betcha. Yep. Hurry up. Chop a little more of this tree down so you can do this, and then go in and cook this meal. Grab this yeast because you need it. There we go. All right. Now you can go in your pretty house, set up your pretty fireplace, cook your meat. All right. And even make a bench if you want. Do that. Do this. 0. All right, about there. Boom. Get that meat cooking, dude. That first, because that's the more important meats. Activate. Go. 1 bed. Put it this way. about there. Works for me. All right, make yourself a bench. Of course, you used up the rock. Used up the rock to make the fire pit with your really junky stone pickaxe. Let me tell ya. Let's see. 9, 10, 11. I think it's 12 I need anyway, right? Yes. Can I make the bench now? Thank you. Awesome sauce. All right. Well, now we've got the basics of the camp up and... See, I told you it would make a door. It'll do that like 4 more times. It'll drive me crazy. It'll make all kinds of doors down there. Does that every time. So this is when I do this. There. Now it won't make me a bench all the time usually. We are good to go. Done and done. All right. So obviously we've got the basics up and running. Hey, you got my free meat up and running? Yes. Do that. We'll even wait the 47 seconds while I finish the talk out. So I want to thank everybody for watching on this initial mission. Omphalos here in STYX beta. And of course, we got the polar bear. Did we ever get the polar bear? Bam! He went down like a shotgun. Because that's what we did to him. We took him down hard. And of course, we've got the next mission set up. So of course, we are in the next mission. The Zephyr mission. I am going to try, like I said, I will try to do an extra stream on this mission sometime, say Wednesday-ish, maybe Thursday, somewheres around there. We'll try to set up something, and that way we can try and play this one out before they come out with the actual update. And then, of course, we'll play it out. Hey, Light, what's going on? Hey, hope you're having a good one. So with that, though, I am actually on my way out because I have to eat. And now that we've got the Love Shack set up for this mission, I, of course, will play this out, right? I'm going to mine out these caves, do the things, and then, of course, whenever I do the extra, when I actually do the extra mission, the live stream for this, of course, that will be entailing going for at least one of the 2 radar sites. I don't know if I'll get them both done because, I mean, I am literally throwing these extra live streams out there on a whim, right? Really hard. So we're at least going to try to get to one of these radar sites. We'll try this one first. If it doesn't totally kill me, I might even try for the second one. So with that, though, hey, you got to see me do a little adventure and setting up the initial Love Shack and how all the things I got to do to get it up and going. What happened to the other map? I finished it. I did it. We did that. It's all good. Now, if you're talking about the other map, it is still there. This is the new STYX beta map for the new DLC they're coming out with this Friday, and this is a preview of that map. So for the last couple live streams, of course, we've been playing it, and of course, I just beat the mission. Earlier in this stream, I beat the mission, and this is now mission number 2 called Zephyr Expedition. And so, of course, we're just setting this up. And like I said, I'm going to try and do a little bit of an extra live stream a little later within a few days or so. See what happens anyway. It's already a booked week, so we're going to see what it is. This is a crazy week. We got this coming out this week. We've got Infraspace happening this week. It's the final week. No worries, man. That's the best part about a live stream. You know, I always go back and watch it. You know, and you get to see me killing all the polar bears with my secret weapon. You betcha. Yeah. I mean, you know, we get to have all the fun, right? So no worries about missing it, because you know everybody's got a life. It's called real life. It's the way we do things. But in this case, I do got to go do real life now. What can I tell you? It's a bit of a bummer. I'm Max. This, of course, has been Icarus STYX Beta Live, where we've been playing the STYX Beta map. We are now on Mission 2. Hope you guys enjoyed Mission 1. I enjoyed playing it. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I was able to take care of that polar bear problem that we were having. It's been a great time, and I want to thank everybody for watching. Of course, Light, it's glad that you got to hang out for the very end of it. James, great to see you. Noko, good to see you. Mosh, thanks for all the tips as always. I'm always appreciative, and I will see you all on the next one. Take care.